A little friendly competition never hurt anyone, especially when it's in the name of a good cause. Joining me to talk about our fundraising rivalry is Christian Senger, founder and editor for Holy City Center, who is joining me and 6 other people in the community to help raise money for Going Places, the brainchild of our friend Katie Blomquist. It's good to see you, Christian.
Good to see you too, Leyla.
All right, how much have you raised so far?
I think we're a little slow going so far. I think we're at $50 at this point, but I haven't really started yet.
Congratulations, my hat's off to you. Indeed, a little slow to get started. We did have a tropical storm hurricane pass through, so I'll use that as my excuse. So when Katie, did she approach you with this, and what was your thoughts on supporting Going Places?
Yeah, she approached me. We've been friends for a few years now, and I haven't done a big fundraising thing like this, but I've helped talk about it and things. But she's told me so much about this organization, from her story getting involved to her experiences creating it and how these kids react, and it's so incredible, as I'm sure you're aware. Not just are kids for this organization, that go to Title I schools, high poverty, low income schools. Not only are they getting bicycles, which they may not have, which is so exciting, but it just adds so much more on top of that. They have that freedom to kind of run around with their friends and things when obviously times are a little different and they're able to get outside, and just gives them joy and freedom. And it's pretty incredible, the different levels. It's, again, not just getting a free bike. There's so much more to it.
There really is. There's so many aspects to riding on a bike. When she launched Going Places was around the same time that we launched Fox 24 News Now. So in 2017, we were both kind of growing together. And I remember when she came onto the show for the very first time, and she was telling me about this organization that she had founded. And I thought to myself, what selflessness it took to go from not just being a teacher and at a Title I school, no less, but then to further devote herself to the happiness of the children who she was teaching. And she juggled that for a while, but then now she's full-time thrust herself into this organization. And I cannot believe how much it has grown over the years, just in the last couple of years. It's amazing to see this. And I think according to her math, it's over 1,000 bicycles. I mean, can you imagine the impact that has on children here in the Lowcountry?
I can't. I mean, I've seen the release videos, which are always incredible to see the joy on their faces and the excitement. But like you and I just said, it stretches further than that. It's more than just that one day. It'll go on for years for some of these kids. It's incredible, the work she's done. And, like you said, it's grown so much, but there is still a lot of people in this area that don't know about it. So I'm excited we're participating and grow that even more, because everybody I tell about it, they get so excited and they just love the idea.
It is true. It's easy to get behind. So throughout the month of August, we're all going to be raising as much money as we can. We all have a set goal. Of course, if we exceed that, all the better. What is your goal?
I put 2,500.
Woo! All right. That's pretty ambitious. I wanted an even 2,000 myself.
All right.
So we'll see. We'll see what we can get there. I'm going to really try to push it over the next few weeks. Christian, I want to thank you so much for sharing your bit about Going Places and your participation. Also want to get back to Holy City Center and what you do. You've got some fun events for the month of August coming up. So I want to do that on the other side of this break. So folks, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We've been chatting with our good friend, Christian Senger of Holy City Center, and we were just talking about the fundraiser for Going Places that we were both working our tookuses off to raise some money for a wonderful cause. But I also want to revisit what you've been doing, what you've been up to. I'm sure it's been a little difficult to put together an events list. That's where everybody goes, by the way, if you want to know what's happening around town, is you go to Holy City Center and you check out the calendar of events. So a lot of things have been virtual lately, but there's a few things coming up that I think people need to know. So what do you want to start off with, Christian?
All right, yeah, a lot of businesses are adjusting and being creative, and there's a lot of cool things that are going on. So Trio is one of those places, kind of known as a place where you can go dance normally. Given the current situation, they've had to adjust a little bit. So they're hosting what's called the Trio Supper Club every Friday. They're going to have a themed dinner where you'll have 3 courses. You can also get specialty cocktails with that. And then each theme dinner will also have a local musician playing. So, for instance, this Friday, Tropical Night themed, with Seth G on the violin will be there and Clark on the sax. So, should be a really fun night.
That sounds great. Now, the Battery, they're playing not here. They actually have an away match.
That's right. Yeah. This Saturday, they'll be playing in Charlotte. They don't have fans in the stadium, even if they were here, but you can still see the games on ESPN Plus. So be sure to check those guys out and root them on. You can still enjoy your Battery games from the comfort of your couch.
All right. Now, we had these people on this week, Music in the Park. This is a really sweet idea. Not just a regular concert in the park. This is something a little bit deeper. Yeah,
so this event will be held in Somerville at the Brown Family Park, which is part of that like Nexton community. It's just going to be a good opportunity for families to get out. Obviously, you're going to keep your distance, but plenty of chances to have fun still. Local musicians and singers will be there. They're promoting love, peace, hope, and a sense of comfort during these difficult times. Again, family friendly. They're going to have some activities that you can participate in, free food and parking. So again, just a great chance to get out. Make sure you got your mask and you're keeping your distance, but you can still have a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Free food. Everybody loves free food.
Yes.
And they're going to be serving Subway. That's what we were told.
Perfect.
Can't beat a good sub sandwich, right? All right, let's move on to the Oxygen Ball. So the Oxygen Ball, this is held by the Lung Association?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, the American Lung Association, usually an in-person event. They're adjusting as well. So they're calling this year's event From Dance Floor to Your Front Door. And they're going to be hosting an auction from August 10th to 16th. They're going to have all sorts of different packages and items that you can bid on. So a little bit different, but you can still participate as far as, being able to donate some money and getting things in return. You can go to charlestonoxygenball.org for more information on how to participate.
Okay, great. And I love the title of this happy hour. I'll let you do the honors.
Sure. So OAST, the downtown restaurant, is hosting the Sad Times Happy Hour because we are indeed in some sad times, but this will make it a little better. Monday through Friday from 3 to 5 p.m. They're going to have some discounts. And this is outside in what they call the Bower, so you can enjoy kind of like an outdoor patio area. They'll also have some outdoor entertainment during a lot of these hours. 50% off frozen drinks, can't beat that in the hot days of summer, as well as discounts on house draft beer, curly fries, and their fish sauce and vinegar chips that they have on the menu as well.
They've got really good food there. They're known for their beer, of course, but they've got excellent food.
Oh, one of my favorite restaurants for sure. Yeah, the food's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, before we sign off here, just wanted to catch up with you, Christian, make sure everybody and everything is good in your world.
Everything is good. Thank you so much for asking. Website's still going well, people. There's still tons of stuff going on, even though it's a little bit different than we're used to, but still lots to check out on the site.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love visiting it. This is where I get a lot of my information, by the way. So you do a fantastic job over there at Holy City Center. All right. So finally, everybody, if you want to donate, Christian's goal is $2,500. Mine is $2,000. This is all to raise funds for Going Places on behalf of our friend Katie Blomquist. We are raising money for bicycles, helmets, blocks for children who need that little bit of joy in their life. So if you are interested in donating, and it could be a small donation or as large as you'd like, make sure you donate by texting to SPREADJOY to 41411, and you can select Team Christian or you can select Team Leyla. And I won't be too jealous if you pick Christian, because it's all going to a good cause.
Absolutely.
All right, Christian, thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you. You too, Leyla.
Thanks. We'll be back after this.